Hi, and welcome to day 8 of our 14-day fluency course. Today, we're going to talk about your hometown. So let's have a look at the key vocabulary for today's lesson. Our first word for today is rural. Now, rural means you live in the country or the countryside. Rural is an adjective. So for example, we can say, I live in a rural area. Let's have a look at our second word for today. Our second word for today is urban. Urban means the city. So rural means the countryside and urban means the city. So you could say, I live in an urban area. Let's have a look at word number 3 for today. Our third word for today is fresh air. Now we can use fresh air to describe air quality. So for example, you could say, I like living in a rural area because the air is fresh. Or you can say, because there is a lot of fresh air. Let's have a look at our fourth word for today. Our fourth word for today is scenery. Now, scenery can be used to describe beautiful places in your hometown. So for example, you could say the scenery in my hometown is beautiful. We could also use the adj or the adjective, which is scenic. And we could say that there are many scenic areas in my hometown. Let's have a look at word number 5. Our fifth word for today is pollution. Before we talked about fresh air. Well, pollution is air that is not fresh. So in an urban area, usually there is a lot of pollution because there are many cars, buses, and so on. So if the air in your area is not fresh and there is lots of smog, then we can say that my hometown has a lot of pollution. Let's have a look at word number 6. Our next word is convenient. I can use convenient to describe that something is easy to do or easy to get to. So for example, if I have a supermarket next to my home, I could say that my home is quite convenient because I don't have to take a bus to go and buy some vegetables. I can just buy the vegetables at the supermarket next to my home. Let's have a look at word number 7. Our next word for today is public transport. Now, public transport are transport options that your city or town provide. Usually these are buses, but sometimes it might be a train or a subway. Let's have a look at our last word for today. Our last word for today is choices. Now, choices means that you have more to choose from. So, for example, a city has more choices for food and entertainment than a rural area does. Let's take a moment to review the vocabulary from today. Say them after me. The first word today is rural. Rural. Urban. Urban. Fresh air. Fresh air. Scenery. Scenery. Pollution. Pollution. Convenient. Convenient. Public transport. Public transport. Choices. Choices. Well done, you've just finished video 1 for day 8 of the 14-day fluency course. In the next video, I'm going to make a speech using the words from this lesson. So I will see you then. Bye bye.